Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Reading with Rina. Today, we're reading the book Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site. This book was written by Sherri, Duskey, Rinker, and Tom Lichtenheld. They're the authors. They wrote all the words. I see a moon in this picture. Maybe that's a clue to what this story's about. Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site. Let's see. There it is. There's our moon. Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site. Wow, look at all of those vehicles. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might to build a building, make a road, to get the job done, load by load. I see this construction vehicle. He is pushing. And this construction vehicle is lifting. What other construction vehicles do you see? The sun has set, the work is done. It's time for trucks to end their fun. So one by one, they'll go to bed. Do you go to bed at night? I do. And this book says that's what the construction vehicles do too. They yawn and rest their sleepy heads, then wake up for another day of rough and tough construction play. It's getting darker. Here's a construction vehicle. This is the crane truck. Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. He is building something. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed. It's almost dark. Oh, now it's very dark. Here he is. He slowly folds his boom back in, and then with one last sleepy grin, that means he is smiling. He tucks himself in nice and tight. Then he sighs. Can you sigh like our construction truck? Then cuddles up and says goodnight. Shh. Good night. Crane truck. Good night. Here's another construction vehicle. Spinning, churning all day long. Cement mixer. He sings his whirly song. Now, he yawns. Can you help me yawn like our cement mixer? He's weary. That means he's tired and he's dizzy from spinning around, from the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the load. He's ready now to leave the road. It's getting dark. He takes a bath. Do you take a bath before bed? That's what cement mixer does. He pulls up his chute. He turns off the light. He cuts his engine. That means he turns off his engine. He slows his drum. No more spinning, and dream sweet dreams of twirly fun. Say together, shh. Good night, cement mixer. Good night. Here's another construction vehicle. Do you know what this one is called? Dump truck. Dump truck loves to work and haul. That means carry. He carries loads both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. Oh, he is happy to be a dump truck. One final load spills on the heap. He makes a crunching sound. Can you help me? Crunch! Now Dump Truck's tired and wants to sleep. Oh, it's dark out. He lowers his bed, he locks his gate, rests his wheels, it's getting late. He dims the light, he shuts his doors, and soon his engine slows to snores. Do you snore at night like Dump Truck? Shh. Good night, Dump Truck. Good night. He is sleeping. That's what these Z's mean. Pushing with his mighty blade. This is Bulldozer. He works to smooth the grade. That means he's making the road smooth. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with thunderous sound. So this bulldozer roars. Can you help me roar? Roar. That's the sound bulldozer makes. Here he is. No one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's so sleepy as can be. Oh, he is tired. He puffs some smoke out of his stack, turns off his engine, stops his track. He curls in his soft dirt bed. Bulldozer sleeps in a dirt bed. Do you sleep in a dirt bed? And dreams of busy days ahead. Let's help me say it. Shh. Good night, Bulldozer. Good night. Here's another construction vehicle. Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand. He's an excavator. Wow, that construction vehicle word has 4 parts. Can you help me say it again? Excavator. Nice try. He digs and shapes the land. He digs and lifts throughout the day. Oh, he makes a sound that he's working hard. Ready to help me? Arg! You try. Arg! But now it's time to end his play. A few more holes to dig and soon he'll roll to bed beneath the moon. Look at all of those holes that excavator dug. He yawns. He twirls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his broom, stretches his back. He sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. He's getting tired. Shh. Good night, excavator. Good night. These big trucks, they're so tough and so loud. They work so hard, so rough and proud. But tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engines, stop your tracks. Relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your heads and dream. Construction site, all tucked in tight. The day is done. Turn off the light. Great work today. Now, shh. Good night. The end.